Hey, the door's closed.
Thank you for that, Don't I the Science Guy.
I don't know, is that a Bill thing? I'm very confused.
Yeah, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
What does that do with the dark? I'm so confused.
No,
Look at his screen.
not anymore, asshole. I
Yeah,
fixed
I'm
it.
looking down.
I'm so
Well, then
lost.
stop saying shit. You don't fucking understand.
I'm so lost.
Alright, his computer lagged, so this door was still open looking, and then I pointed it out obvious, which I'd be Captain Obvious from the Capital One commercial actually, but he called me Bill Nye instead, so I said Bill.
I did call you Bill Nye.
And,
That's how I felt about you currently.
What was it? Now I like Bill
You guys
Nye.
can start whenever you want. I'm
but
just working on the
have you
camera.
Have you ever watched Beakman's World? That one.
Yo, y'all are losing me like up the fucking asshole right now.
I literally just said you can start at any time. That's
Yeah,
all
we're
I
starting.
said. Well, I don't know what you're doing. You're talking about random shit.
I'm just here.
Oh, we always start our first few minutes.
Okay, go for it, guys. It's ready. Good. It's we're live.
Oh.
We're alive. Here.
Oh
At-
god. Wait, hold on. I think my nipples are getting stage fright. Welcome back to AC Too High! You can't touch us. Oh no. Maybe I need to... Ah! There we go. Welcome back to AC Too High! My nipples no longer have stage fright.
His body is the nipple.
Yes. So, warriors, you've come back, I see, to watch another engaging episode. Well, alas, I will have to recap you on what happened last on AC Too High. So, our young adventurers, who are not really young, because they're elves
Of the dark kind.
of the dark kind. And so they're not young. They was all like, hey, we need to go out and see what's up with this Foge. So they went into the Foge, unknowing and unwitting. They saw the grandest of tree that there has ever been to see.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, illustrious tree. After that, they heard from an unlocal mage that there was help that can be sought after, named only the Seabass. Seabass. But before that, they got some information, some intel that people have been hiding in their little hidey holes, it seems. The fog rolls around in the morning and goes away at the night. Curious. They started searching and searching, really came to no avail. But they figured one thing out though. Poop and slime. Slime in the poop sewers have been apparently blocking up the sewage and causing Ebola. Due to sewage systems being all backed up and whatnot, and no one able to get in fresh water. And mountains of essentially
Kaki.
feces would spout out of the ground every now and then. But the captain, steadfast, watching all of her crew shit over the side of the rails, was like, no, we have to wait for Seabass.
Wow. That made it sound unepic.
I mean, there's no other way to put it.
It was
That's my
epic.
shit.
Shut up. It was epic.
Yeah, epic shit.
So, while everyone was shitting over the side of the rails.
Asshole.
Exactly.
Yes, through their assholes, indeed. You are correct, Captain, when you say that. After a while, Seabass came back and he was like, hey, no, go do the thing in the sewer.
As long as I have roadblocks. Continue.
But they were like, shit, so I guess we need to do the thing in the sewer. So they took care of the thing in the sewer. Finding that it was slimes. Definitely, 100%. Taking care of them very not so quickly after Maxie decided to throw a alchemist fire point blank.
Oh man, I didn't know.
Having it rebound and bounce right back after being enclosed and entrapped upon what seemed to be some feces below them.
Thank you.
And Trixie yelling at the top of her vocal cords until they felt as almost as if they should burst at the seams. After that, there was a bit of a back and forth between Kellingham and Maxie, looking like a 5-year-olds fighting over the last piece of bread and who took it. Nobody knew who took the last piece of bread though, because that last piece of bread was never found and never returned. And so, our young warriors set off to Seabass's place, where we found out that Seabass was dun 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 Trixie's father. Well, they had a Luke, I am your father moment. There was pause. Back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. They kissed and made up. Not literally. Of course. Don't, your dirty minds, I can see you thinking already, Maxie. And that's where that's left off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, he lit that split. She said no, but they still laughed because of Stan. Is his name Stan?
His name is Stan.
And yeah, Maxie and I'm assuming Kellingham's still downstairs.
Arguing, bickering, slapping each other repetitively with the flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kellingham stares at you. Long, stark pause. He trods off, leaving you alone. Your thoughts, your own devices.
I mean, how did I know that it was gonna recoil back? I mean, it was eating everything else. Just assumed that it would. Trust. This is his this house. This is his house, right?
Oh yeah, it's his estate.
His estate. Oh, so it's just us though.
Yeah, so that you can see so far when you haven't
Actually, look.
asked anything.
Yeah, I just went and sat down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Started arguing with Kelly.
So what do I see?
There's a desk, there's a seat, there's a couple of... Oh god, there's actually a library in just about every room.
There's a library in every room.
Just about, yeah. Definitely make sure he's well read.
I was in the middle of a meeting. I'm sorry, everyone. Continue. I'm just.
We're basically, would you say, almost like side family room in front of the door still? Like there's still the front door?
No. You're probably the second floor, you know?
And then
Everyone else on the first floor.
who's everyone else?
The other people that are there, that you know of. Blink, blink, blink.
Yeah. And then is there a third floor? Because you said estate.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they're
are we
on the
looking
third
at it
floor?
now?
You guys are inside. You guys have been inside.
Of his estate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And then where am I positioned?
Wherever you want to be. I like
I guess for now, you can go over there. I'm just looking at, obviously, since there's so many books, seeing anything like I would like.
Okay. I mean, like, don't turn over to me. You're doing something,
that. I
dude.
mean, because if not, I'm gonna move on to the next thing.
Are you gonna look for a book?
That's just what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need him to roll for that or not?
No.
I don't think he'd have anything that I.
No, not at all.
Okay. Move on.
Yeah. What do you want to do then?
All right. So he gave us I guess I'm in the middle of the conversation still with him, or is that where we last left off? Like last bit was the conversation bit.
It really wasn't going anywhere, so it's up to you, basically.
Okay, so I asked him where it is, the place. That way we can start moving people in.
Ah, yes. It is on the outskirts of the manor. Hold on. Let me refresh my memory.
Okay. Okay.
On the outskirts of the Whitestone Castle.
So near Whitestone Castle.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is that a problem? We can
No.
tear it down and rebuild it somewhere
No,
else. Just
obviously
take a while.
not. Jesus. What the hell?
I know.
I couldn't give a little giggle without like. Never mind. Yes, absolutely. Sounds perfect.
I'm sorry, we have each other's personality. We're very fiery. It's your fault.
What?
Yes, you were born by me, so therefore it is your fault.
How the fuck is it my fault?
do
I didn't
not
ask you
know.
to put your penis inside of her.
Did you? Not?
You did
What
that.
if you came to the past and told me that in the future?
You know what? I don't need to get into biology right now.
I'm just saying.
I don't really care for
It
it.
could be a thing.
I don't need to know the logistics of how I came to be at the
Could have
moment.
been a drow from a future drow that came to the past and made all these events transpire. I don't know.
Why are you overthinking it?
I do that.
Great. Another thing that we have in common.
Of course.
I got too many things to think about and ask you, but right now I have too many people depending on me, so I need to let them know that we have a place to stay.
Yes. So, I will leave you a bit on this quip that I heard when I came back. There seems to be unscrupulous activities.
Happening there?
Not there in particular, but the Grey Fields.
Is it near there?
No, it's on the outskirts of the city.
Whitestone?
The city.
Which is Whitestone, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so apparently something to do with the graveyard there.
The graveyard and the fields.
Yes, the Grey Fields. It just it might not be anything, or it might be something extraordinarily large, huge, big, whatever you want.
That means that there's something big.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I heard another thing. Kavash. He's the man who is supposedly the one to make Residium. I heard he was found on the outskirts of town, but also still at his shop.
It's Residium.
Residium. It's
Residium. Okay,
Yes.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yes. But, like I said, I heard he's on the outskirts of town, but he's also still in the shop. I don't know how.
Okay, obviously some weird doobie magic.
Of course, where do we do damage, but I do not know the specifics of it.
Graveyard and the
It
great
is.
fields.
It is pretty odd.
Graveyard in the gray fields.
Yes, graveyard in the grave fields. You have to, that specifically, because...
No, I'm just reminding myself.
Okay. I just had to ask and make sure, just in case you actually had to.
No, I'm good.
Alright. Oh, just going to be a long, tiresome couple of weeks here.
I guess.
I mean, I have other business to attend, of course. A very important man.
I'm sure you are.
I definitely am.
Okay, I'll bid you adieu, I guess, for the moment.
And also, if you want to stop by, not now, you don't have to stop by now, but Lady Seraphine's place. That's when you get to know her personally. That's what. But she is normally called the Everlight.
Where?
I mean, sorry, Serenade.
Where is she at?
It is
I was gonna say Seraphine.
close to the Whitestone Castle, but not exactly in Nigiji direction.
To a church?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Is it?
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Robot walk out.
Curious fellow. I never did that when I was a kid.
I'm a girl! You already fucking know that. Walk out.
Children these days.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So, what you doing? Again, comes with you.
To me? With me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
Really?
I'm about to, yes. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Alright.
She yelled it.
So you guys, so you just start walking out the door.
She yelled it pretty loud and said,
I-
"Bye! But bye!"
You're weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I see walking?
Yes.
No, I don't know. Where are you? I don't know.
I go, we're leaving!
Yeah, I'd follow.
Okay.
I remember this place.
Okay. So, you guys leave. Where is it you head for?
Go tell people. Wait, first let's go look at the place. Let's go look at the new place. On the outskirts of Whitestone. Castle, yes. Whitestone Castle.
Yes.
Who gives a bother? I walk.
It's called White Castle. It has a picture of a castle on top and a bag on below.
Really?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, I was just telling you about some stupid shit there. I just opened up a restaurant. Coinkydink, I'm here too.
Oh, fuck.
He'll show up sometime.
Oh, yeah.
I already knew that this was probably one of the plans today, so.
So we're by White Castle.
Yes.
Yeah, and I go, this is apparently.
It looks to be bleached stoned castle. It looks like it was normal stone, and then until they bleached it over time, either through weathering, magic, or
So it's just
natural occurrences.
just a white house
Castle?
Yeah.
a castle?
It's not a castle, but it is in the shape of a castle. It looks like it was.
Damn it, you got me excited for a second.
I know.
I was like, wait, what?
A rather large estate, though.
Okay, so it's just big?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what matters.
It's fortified, is what it's supposed to be here. Just in case of attack, of course.
Okay, we go in and examine things, I guess.
Why
You take your people there?
Why are we here? Are we?
This is where we're going to be staying. And my dad gave this to me, apparently.
Is it empty?
That's what we're doing. We're looking to see if it's empty to begin with.
I guess we can just go inside.
Sure. I'm not bringing them with, just us.
Do we go straight through the front, or do you want me to examine another entrance?
We go to the front.
You don't have to sneak into everywhere you go.
I mean, he's just trying to help. I can't really say much on that.
It's just so weird to sneak into it.
Like 3 heads.
Some Scooby-Doo shit. Okay. Yeah. It's fully furnished.
I know this is a lot, but can you describe what we see?
You see very interesting looking pictures hung about.
Oh no, like some Haunted Mansion shit.
Different Very positions you never knew existed in this world.
Oh?
What kind of positions? Like fighting positions?
It's sexual, isn't it?
I mean, there's ins and outs and ups and
Oh
downs.
god, it's just
69.
sex pictures.
And they also seems to even be one of the human centipede as well.
Like, are they actually attached? Or
I
are we
know,
talking
they're
like,
just going
like fun human centipede?
So there's just pictures of it? Is there anyone I recognize in these pictures?
No.
Okay. That needs to go.
I think it's very
Weird, yes, thank you. I don't want to hear your commentary on
I was
this.
going to say uncultured.
Very uncouth, yes.
I'm just wondering,
Yes.
like,
Start taking these pictures.
do you think they held the position while they were being painted? That's the killer. Or was it just one man just drawing his fantasies?
I really don't have time to figure out exactly
Yeah,
the
we
specifics
can
of this.
cast legend lore on them.
So we are inside, and you're
Yeah.
taking out these pictures?
Yeah.
There also seems to be like love seats just strewn about.
Oh, it looks like this has probably been. I'm getting a vibe here.
You see sticky secreted white
I'm getting a vibe here.
stuff that's on these fixtures.
I think we should look to see if someone's
Afterwards,
fucking around here.
Afterwards, you kind of just go. You see, I forgot to clean the place out before you got here. I didn't. Yeah, you guys walk really fast. Yeah. Do you want to give me a moment?
Yeah, we'll be,
Be my guest. We'll be out
Yes.
there.
I'll make short work of it. And you see him waving and waving his hands, and nothing really seems to appear, but things are being picked up and moved, and things are being cleaned. All he's doing is just like orchestrating or something of the sort, and you just
What the fuck?
everything is just getting cleaned. It's just like multiple things moving around that are unseen, and eventually, after a while, it's very quick, very short, around 2 hours for the whole entire thing. It's pretty short. It is cleaned. He doesn't take anything out or anything. Too lazy for that. But he does do a good job at cleaning everything, and he comes out. It smells so much better in there, especially in the last room. Stan, I just keep thinking about Stan. I haven't stopped.
Leave Stan out of this.
I'm just. You see it again with that face. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's a good friend, Troll. Dragon Lord. I have to leave. I have to go. But goodbye.
Did I hear that that's your dad?
Yes.
Yes. We would have had a conversation. I basically tell you about this shit. Yeah, this is very awkward and weird.
So you meet your dad.
Yes.
Your dad tries to smoke with you, which kind of proves he's your dad. You have both the temper, and then he invites us into his sex palace. Yep, there's a lot going on for you today.
My number one priority is getting people safe, so that's what matters, I guess.
I mean, that's safe. We just want to make them comfortable.
I guess.
we should get rid of Maxi's Ebola. And everyone else's Ebola too.
Oh, that's the restoration.
Oh,
What happens?
you don't have Ebola anymore.
Your stomach ache goes away.
I'm
Oh.
healed by the love of Job.
Who's
Out
Job?
of my constitution.
Who's Job?
I don't know.
Did I see her do the magics?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's roll magic. Hard to spot, hard to miss, you know.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Alrighty. After a while of perusing, you guys hear, "Get out!"
Did you die getting fucked up the ass? What happened, ghost?
No!
Is it a ghost or maybe he's locked in some?
Who is it?
It's I!
Who?
Balthazar the Destroyer!
Who's Caldazar?
The Destroyer!
Oh yeah.
Who is he? Explain your life story, please. I would love to listen.
This
I
is
once
echoing through the hall.
roamed these halls, defending them up and down against attackers.
Like attackers of cocks
No!
or like military.
Before this was a sex dungeon.
Okay.
It was a military outpost.
Why are you haunting this place still?
I have unfinished business.
Wait.
Are you trapped in an item?
No. And you see like a short guy just like walking down the halls, like a gnome. He's like covered in like armor from head to toe. He has like steel gauntlets and like spikes going back from his head, and he has like a serrated short sword.
Really?
Who I run?
Are you really doing this? Put it down.
I
I
run.
will defend this place.
You just want to live here.
I run to him.
He runs to him.
Do not. I will attack you. I will not resist.
Are you a ghost
I
or
will
are
not
you,
hold back.
are you a ghost or you're human? I mean, alive.
I will not hold back.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna see if you're alive.
can you not do this,
Just,
please, man?
and then he's holding
Allow
up
me
his.
to defend this place for my honor.
Is that all you want?
Yeah, but are you dead?
That's not the point.
It kind of is, because I mean, if we need to feed him, we need to know our inventory.
Do you just want to live here?
I need to defend this place, my honor.
Insight.
Hard to tell. He has no facial expressions.
True enough.
I'm going to tap my sword on his sword.
Kills through. Hey!
Ow! Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you can defend this place.
Oops, sorry.
Yes.
Just please don't disturb people.
Sweet.
Wait a second. So if you can defend this place, and my sword went through you, cut my paper.
It is done.
Ooh.
Before you blinked your eyes, it was gone.
Well, he's going to make everybody feel more safe. That's for sure. Alright, I suppose. Is there any traps in this place?
And could you not bother people? We're moving in.
Whoa.
He can help us. Is there any traps here that we needed to know about so we don't flip?
No.
Do you know every single room?
For the briarwood Briarwood's still around.
What?
Who are the Briarwoods?
Make a history check.
Hooray.
I'll do it too.
I doubt you're gonna get better than me. 20. You get a -1.
Yeah, it's not, you can't get any better than that. Lady Delilah and Lord Silas Briarwood were the vampires that took over and ruled over Whitestone with an iron thumb for 6 long years until Percival and the rest of Vox Machina came and destroyed them, eradicating them, and basically vanquishing them from the city and purging them and reclaiming the town.
So this is just him trying to get revenge.
Yeah, he thinks they're still alive, basically. You can tell him and he might disappear, or you could never tell him.
Well,
You'll stay and defend forever.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I believe that they're gone.
What?
Yeah. I haven't heard about them being in Whitestone for a long time.
But
Sebastian,
they could have different names.
he's lied for all these years.
They
I don't know.
They could have different names. Is there a picture of them around?
Either way, I don't know if you're gonna get your revenge anytime soon.
Thank you.
Oh, God damn it.
His energy powder curves is scattered. What the fuck, yo? That was crazy shit, man.
We could have had a dog.
That was a gnome or like a halfling or something.
Well, you know, I meant like a watchdog. Then everybody's safe, even the children.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
He just gives you a water skin.
Ah!
Yeah.
Just say I'm just. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I don't like lying.
But you told the truth. Oh, what?
I did not. I did not.
What?
I don't know. Well, while there's true, I don't really know about the Whitestones. I do know the Whitestones. It's just in the history books. So, basically, they killed that guy, and that guy wants to stay around in hopes that they will still come around. That way he can kill him. And for some reason, me lying worked, and now he's passed on. I hate lying so much. I get hot every time I think about. Thank you. It works! Somehow. Hey, no worries. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's go! What's with that look?
I wanted to keep it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about everyone here.
The fuck is that guy? Oh my god!
Part of the crew.
Ah! Get it!
Hey man, those original things that were part of our crew are now in us, so. Weird yin yang thing.
Yeah.
Except this one would just possess you. And then you would have no option but to do things for him.
Could he have?
That's what
No.
ghosts
That's
do.
what ghosts can do, yeah.
Ghosts can literally possess you.
Like if he mistaken someone for Lady Briarwood,
He would possess someone.
yeah, you just like, yeah, you're fucked.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's
No,
gone now.
not. I almost killed a character with that one time.
Yeah, because he literally had no control of his body.
Mhm.
It'd still be cool.
No, it's not.
I agree that it would not be cool.
Yeah, no, it's never.
And I guess we head to the ship to get everybody to start moving in. I do want to pick out. Can we pick out our rooms first?
What?
Rooms.
Oh, I thought you said wounds.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm like,
Yeah.
Sorry.
pick
Sorry,
those
between,
things out.
maybe it's the shower that I'm talking very low and the pure exhaustion I still feel. But I'm in character because I feel like she'd be exhausted anyway. And she goes,
Yeah, it's a good.
let's pick out our rooms before we do anything.
Your wounds.
Rooms.
Oh.
ROOMS.
Wombs?
Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit too far.
Wounds. No.
Wounds. He said wounds.
Okay, I can pick out a wound right here, and I point to his head.
That's the biggest battle scar I've ever seen.
So he's looking at
He's
her.
trying to say you're stupid.
I think he got it. He's not that dumb.
No, he totally went over his head.
Stupid and wound with.
Yeah, see? No, he totally would have never gotten it.
All right,
It's a
so
good thing I'm here to remind
what does the nicest room in here look like?
Oh, well, it depends on your
It
form
looks
of nice.
probably like what you think your father's room would look like.
Oh, I take that one then.
It is pink
Ooh.
pillows.
Nice.
It has like the drapes, you know, the curtains that go downwards. Looks like a love making room, probably.
I need to change the sheets on these. I need to do some redecorating. Because, God, that's uncouth. As I say to myself in the room.
I can definitely see that. Oof.
Whoa,
Things he must have done here.
who is this?
I'm sorry, I just interject whenever
Oh, my head. Okay.
Sorry.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the interjection, I guess.
I'm completely never again.
Weirdly enough, even though I'm having computer issues, the stream is going great.
That's what matters. 'Cause that's what we're doing right now.
Right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Redecorating. I'll make sure to have that be one of my priorities after everyone else is taken care of. And then I guess you go look for your room. What do you, are you letting him basically choose?
Yeah.
What kind of room do you want? What do you imagine him liking in a room? If he was like browsing through a whole bunch of different rooms, so imagine like a mansion or something. It's not necessarily a mansion, but imagine a mansion and like all these different kinds of rooms.
Wounds.
I almost said it again. Rooms. What would you think he would like?
Wow. Thanks for describing. Are you just letting me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so in a place like this, I'd have what they would call the red room. And so there's just a lot of
What is the red room?
there's a lot of black leather. There's no windows.
Okay, so it's a down room.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, there's definitely one there.
Oh yeah. In fact, it's probably more elaborate than you've ever seen. Apparently.
Yeah, it has all the latest torture facilities.
Latest torture facilities.
It even looks like it has magical power torture facilities as well. You're not too sure how to use those, but they are there
That's cool.
whenever you figure out how to use them.
What are they?
It seems to be something where you probably force magical energy into in order to create electrical shocks through the nipples.
But I don't have magic.
No, you don't have
No,
magic. No.
Okay, continue playing out the area.
There seems to be a couple of like things even in the corner, the upper corner, where it's like a suspender with like ropes that are like perfectly tied in knots already. Uniform fit to shape a woman that is up on the smaller petite side. Not too sure what that's for, but below it is what seems to be a prodding stick, of course. Because if you hoist your whammon up, you gotta have a prodding stick
Yeah, of course.
handy. There also seems to be the gimp suit, of course. One for male, one for female, of course. Of course, gimp suit. You gotta have a gimp suit.
Magical.
There also has the good old classical
Oh yeah.
shackle head do the thing. You know?
Yeah, he know. What's that word? What's that
Guillotine.
word? Used it before, but yeah, where you put the head in and it's like with the
The
jokers.
stalks.
Oh yes.
Or through the tomatoes. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but no tomatoes. No tomatoes there. It's just what you think it's for. And the bed. When you kind of just take the drapes over, you see, of course, bed of nails that you would probably have to lay perfectly flat on in order to get any rest.
What the fuck?
There's a normal bed too, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Case.
This is what he needs.
Yeah.
This is what he needs.
I mean, hey, he probably didn't use most of this stuff, but there are definitely people that he would probably rent out to use most of this stuff.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
And whatever else you want to know.
Okay. Cool. I want there to be what you call it? Like I don't even say necessarily trap door, but definitely like one of those floorboards that are loose so you can like fit somebody in.
That you have to make on your own because that has nothing to do with sex. So that you make on your own. Make a artisan check, which you do not have proficiency, so you just
make straight roll.
But like I want it to lead to like, would this place have a basement? That's essentially like I want it to lead to
probably the sex dungeon.
Yeah, I want it to lead to there or
We're definitely doing some major renovations in this
an
bitch.
escape place. Would that be possible?
That's something you will have to create yourself.
3.
Well,
Uh,
made a hole.
you've
About an
successfully
inch.
broken the floorboards.
Oh!
And now they're scattered all over the floor. You don't seem to know what to do.
I'll figure this out later.
Luckily, you didn't make a
You
hole.
just hear a small little voice in your head.
But which ones? The ones I have or the ones like
And that's a.
Which ones, idiot?
brush up on my reading. I have a few of those still.
Which ones you
Mainly
fucking
bombs
moron?
and for outside, but not necessarily for inside. Would that be the same shit? Have to read, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gonna read up? That's what you're gonna spend your time doing?
There's nothing else for me to do in this place.
You okay? As you start reading, you place your elbow down and you pick up the book and you get a flashback with an older woman with a flagellant. Again! He elbows off the table. And then she starts going to town on you, blood sprouting across her face and dress. Luckily, it's already red, so it doesn't really show too much. She continues to beat you and assault you until you just go limp and you kind of just go to a happy place in your own head where you forget about the worries and struggles. Until the final lash comes in and she doesn't hear you yelp anymore. And to arch your back and bones exposed. Now, once more. Place your hands at the side and you put proper forks and knives where they belong. And get a napkin and tuck it inwards. Then you start bleeding all over the place. And you look up at her. And she says, "You know what's going to happen now. Solitary. You're not ready yet." Poor thing. I told your mother never had you. Should have gotten a potion. No. She breaks your wrist clean in 3 places. As she drags you by the hair downwards into seems to be a dark world where you look around and you see nothing but red piercing eyes. Every now and then they lash out at you and they flood your mind with the secrets of the world until you go catatonic. You wake up uneasy and unsure of what's going on around you. Your mind berated, warped. You see shadows within shadows moving around, darting back and forth.
Sorry, microphone squeaking.
As you feel your strength being sapped from you. So you're nothing but a withering husk in the corner of the room. In the fetal position, crying your eyes out. Which then, you are greeted with a smile of an unwitting parrot. Let's go. The lessons shall resume. This time, upon your wrists, is a satchel of wood and a device that can crank and carve into your hands, thrusting a hole through the other side, devouring bone, flesh, and meat as it tears through your veins and arteries. And guess what happens after that? Then you're back!
Alright.
And you continue to do whatever you do. Alrighty. What are you doing, Tracy?
I mean, at this point, I'm gathering everybody up.
Yes, most of them have already been killed of the Ebola due to the clerics on board.
Okay, everyone, let's go. We found a place to stay.
Hooray!
Ebola is now, the slimes and the Ebola is gone. We just need to get the stuff out of your
Oh,
stomach.
cool. I was thinking, oh man, we're gonna come back here and we can get some more, but oh, that's it. Phew, oh man. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. I
No.
can finally get back to the kitchen. This is great.
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy. I haven't had a good meal. I've been making potatoes because everything's just been coming out the end, you know?
Let's get you there. Let's not worry about this shit for the
We
moment.
still got a lot of potatoes though, so I'm just gonna make use of them. I have to really wash them
No,
though. No?
not really.
Oh, you don't? You should probably wash them though, because it's healthy to do that.
Okay, do that. Either way, we need to start moving our feet towards this direction.
Okay.
Everybody gather this stuff. And we're heading to a new place. And Tomas seems like he's doing it.
I don't know. So he just confuses me sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Everyone's on page with that.
All I'm gonna say is Tomas.
Yeah. He's normal.
He's normal.
Normal Tomas.
So yeah, I do that.
Are you sure?
He's fine.
Okay.
He likes the boat.
Alright. Thinking.
Who do you think should walk the boat?
Yeah, good enough.
Why are you worried about this? He's been learning the boat the entire time.
I heard he led the cult called the Lit One.
He stopped doing that. Otherwise, I would not have let him on the ship.
Okay.
He's fine.
Alright.
Let's go.
No. As you guys.
By the way, the cult of the Lit One's taken care of anyway.
Oh.
Hey, Tomas, your cult's been taken care of by my father!
What? Okay.
Bye. He doesn't even know what to do with it. That's hilarious.
No, I really don't.
I wouldn't know either.
One minute he's like normal, next minute he's like extra silent.
Brooding, and then he's like partying, and
Yes.
he's like,
Yeah. I don't know. He's a person. There you go.
Bipolar.
Interaction done.
And we go.
Yeah. You guys steadily make your way through. You get many wandering eyes. It's just
yeah. Big crew.
eyeing you guys up and down. You guys are 40 strong. It's intimidating.
No, I get it.
I would have done it little by little, yeah.
I wouldn't.
It's already happening.
It is.
I don't care.
And after a while, you hear them.
They come for us?
I don't know.
What was happening? What are they doing?
Who knows? It's foggy. You can't really see.
Oh, did they do this?
But nonetheless,
God, I hear that,
from
right?
the distance, you hear. And you just hear some people scoffing. Blech. Blech. All the scum in the world is gathered here.
So are you talking about us, Drow?
I mean, if you consider yourself, it's up to you.
You know what, buddy? You keep that small mind going, and maybe we will enlighten you later.
Oh yeah, enlighten. That's what they always say before they kill you.
No, that's not the plan. We're here to actually just live our lives like normal people. What do you do for a living?
Farmer, but crops have been bad, so nothing right now.
Exactly why the crops have been bad. Tell me.
It's been blighted.
By?
Most likely those. There you'll say you requiem. Boom.
Okay, cool. You talking about the death clerics?
Those raven bastards.
Yeah, the death clerics.
Whatever you want to call them.
That's what I call them because I don't see them as just like. I see them as individuals fucking with their own things. So, if they're the reason why the crops are doing bad and all that other stuff and they're just messing with the dead, no, that's not okay. But I don't know. Either way, because the small mindedness isn't going to help anything. And granted, I expected this, but try to expand your mind. Think outside the box.
Is that a threat? Trying to say you can explode my brain?
What? No.
What?
Why in the world would I say that? I don't even know you.
Exactly.
Wow. What's your name?
I'm gonna tell you nothing, Copper.
Yes, with my witch hat and my wizard robes, I look exactly like a cop. Have a good day, sir.
Spits on the ground.
Have a good day, sir. I start walking.
You too. Sleep well.
Don't you do it.
He just goes on like, they will say you wreck we young. Bam! And
He's the only nigga doing it too. Okay.
we like black.
I am black. Either way. Otherwise I would not be saying it.
Okay.
Damn it, Justo. This is on a podcast.
Okay.
Just let it happen naturally. Let me go.
Alrighty, you guys have fun with that.
Let the racism happen naturally. We have no white people on this
It's
podcast.
not racism. What the fuck? Let's go.
No, really, there's like pistachio.
So
What are you doing, Maxie?
What are you doing, Maxie?
Trying to fix that hole.
Trying to fix that hole?
Are you gonna
Yes.
try and make it worse?
Since I read.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh shit.
See if you retain anything you read. With
Yeah,
disadvantage,
literally that.
Since you're traumatized.
Yeah, but. I'll count it because that was just cool looking.
With disadvantage, so roll one more time.
That's already pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 17. Not that bad.
No, that was a 7.
No.
That was a 7.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a 7.
No, that's a 4.
Alrighty. Your mind is racing 1,000 miles per hour. You have no clue what you're reading. You can't make heads or tails of it.
Notices my hands are different. Stay in the room. What we doing until they get there?
Alrighty.
Okay, we arrive.
You guys arrive at your manor. Invite them.
Okay, we're going to have to give this a good name eventually, but first off, everybody find a room that makes you comfortable. There's a shit ton.
Everyone starts just dispersing. Chatter going around. It's like, mostly seems excited. It seems excited.
Cool. That's good.
And you just see Polly come out of new things, new days, new excitement, new coffee, new me, new you, new us. Let us celebrate. Let us drink until we can no longer see the stars and the moon in the sky. Let us drink until we pass out. Let us drink until we're running around the streets in our nothing but our underwears. Let us drink coffee. Kahlua. It is coffee strained with ale. It is great.
That sounds full.
I cannot sleep. But it is so good. Fuck me. It is so good. Everyone needs this.
Hey, can you go pick out a room? Here's a plum.
You're right. I need to room. Adventure. She runs off, just like running into doors that are opening. Like you just, someone just. Oh.
Jesus.
Like, okay. Adventure.
She's scary. When she drinks alcohol and coffee at the same time, what a dumb idea. Well, you're not even there,
Yeah,
are
no,
you?
no.
Where are you?
He just wanted to touch me. I'm still in the room.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. Should we do something about that? Like knock her out or something?
No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Right.
I mean, like, she's going to be fine.
Okay, just saying.
If it gets bad, then we'll knock her out. But for right now, she just had it and she's on a high. I guess.
Alright.
Go pick out a room, man. Has he already picked out a room?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm making everyone pick out a room and I forgot that you actually were the
I was
same.
here the whole time.
Yep,
I
yep. I
guess
got you.
Forgot about me. It's all good.
That's not about
I'll
that.
forget about me too.
What the
Follow
fuck?
you.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
I'm just fucking with you. I gotta do it sometime, man. It's like I'm so straight faced and serious and whatnot. Yeah, yes, I am serious all the time.
No, you're not.
What?
You're very unserious.
Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do like the drinking idea, though. Hey, Maxie!
Would I hear that in a dark room? No. No, actually.
Does he like be
I
like?
mean, it's not like they had soundproof technology back then.
I mean, they would just have thicker walls, right? Or more
Sure.
leather everywhere.
Not
Yeah.
really.
What room would this be? Can this
I mean,
be like
it's the
down a
whole
little bit?
sex. The whole place was meant for it, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Privacy wasn't available.
Or would this be like the first? I'd say like the first floor.
Yeah, if you wanted to do the thing.
Yeah.
That'd be first floor.
And then like.
Digging through 3 floors. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is a secret. He's like through this is a secret, guys. No one knows about this.
Look away. Fire pole
Yeah,
down
no,
this bitch.
it's
Okay.
first home, yeah.
I go. Hey, Maxie! Okay, don't want to respond. We're going out to drink. Thought you actually want to hang out for once instead of what you're doing.
He's probably playing with himself. If I know him.
You don't.
That's why I use those words. Yep, it was very specific.
You know, if he was actually playing with himself, that would be more normal than what he's probably doing.
You know what? You're probably right. And you see
At least
this,
I would give it down to a habit.
you see this small little goblin.
So where should I start napping?
Pick a room out.
Oh,
I'll get a room.
You're part of the team.
40 rooms.
I get a room!
Yes. You chose to be cabin boy. You weren't going to be.
Oh!
No, there's like 30 rooms, but it's still more than enough.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh! Where's Maxie?
Some people can share.
Don't know. He probably took a dark room.
Okay, I'll get
Pick
the
the-
one that's not there.
And he just runs off.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Goblin has acquired room. Achievement unlocked.
Feels good about Seth. +5.
So either way, that thing leans back way too far. Either way, yeah, I guess, before we do that, I knock on Maxie's door.
This is the police!
It is not.
We know what you've been doing in there.
So then I guess I'd open up the door slowly and you can say what they see.
That's a sex thing.
No, as far as what I look like.
Oh, yeah, you see a wrinkly old lady.
Whoa, Maxie, why did you?
Actually, that's kind of,
Why did you turn yourself
provocative.
into an old lady?
I think he was trying to court me.
Why'd you do that?
I think he's trying to court me. I mean, you can't fool me with that. You have the parts too? Oh my god, what are you? Are you even a man? Or are you like a thing instead?
That's not the point.
I'm curious.
Ask him. I'm asking you why you did this to yourself.
Bad memories. I guess.
I don't like. It's like
I don't know.
this right now. It's like doesn't know what to do. It wants to extend, but it's not. It's like an in between because Maxi is a guy that I know. I think he's a guy. Now I don't even know if. Do you know what you are? Like your original form.
It was the one before that.
I
This.
don't think so.
Maxie, what's going on? Would you rather him not be here?
I don't know what's going on.
I think Maxi's excited.
We'll be down in a second. Killingham, do you mind leaving? I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to figure it out.
Alright, I'll go fuck off somewhere.
It's not fucking off, it's just for some reason he feels
That's what
comfortable
I'm doing,
talking to
though.
me. Go fuck off, I guess. If
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
you
gonna
prefer
do.
to it as.
That's what I prefer to do, man.
Alright, you do that.
I do that shit, bro.
Bye.
Alright, I'll be back. When you guys call me, fucking off somewhere.
Sure.
Hey, Polly, let me try that shit. Now I'm fuck with you.
I shut the door. What's happening? It's already been a pretty eventful day. And I'm not saying that I'm not willing to understand what's happening, but what's happening?
I don't have tea.
Why did you change yourself into this?
It's not like I purposely did it.
Don't you have the ability to shapeshift?
Do I?
You typically do.
When?
You literally changed into somebody, then changed into somebody else at a whim
When?
months ago.
I don't
And you've
remember.
never done it ever since.
I don't remember.
Are you Maxie?
Yeah, I feel like in the space I am.
Which you're not.
Not physically.
You need help.
I don't know. How can you help?
It's up to you. It's up to you. How can I help you? What do you feel is in pain or what is struggling? What are you struggling with?
I'm not in pain.
What's wrong?
I don't. I was recalling past memory when I was very young, when I was being schooled in how to be proper gentleman.
Oh, those were fun. Those are fun memories.
You remember being a proper gentleman?
No, but it's not like I didn't receive similar training. Probably just not as bad as yours.
Well, I remember being in those beatings, and I guess when I came back out, I remembered who gave them to me. Which was what you see is, I guess, my grandmother.
Okay.
I didn't want to change into what she looked like.
Okay, so how do we help you reverse it?
I don't kill me. I don't know.
Kill you? Why would I kill you?
Because then maybe I would change back.
Okay, I get where this is going. Okay. I don't know if killing you would change you back. And either way, I just want you to. I just want you to be happy. Simple as that. We literally just got a new place. You went into a room, and now you're old.
It's very nice room.
Meanwhile, look around. Yes, the floggings and the sexual torture is potent in here.
Prehistoric dildos.
I think you'll like this machine. It's magic. Maybe you like it. Mind the floorboards.
I look down.
Just seeing a whole bunch of wrecked.
Whoa! What, you just got this! What the hell?
Yeah, I tried to make my room.
Your room.
Yeah, when I was younger, they put me in this dark hole.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. The shadows help me know things.
You don't have to struggle.
With
You're
what?
choosing to.
Struggle to make the hole? Well, if you can help me make the
No,
hole.
it's not having. You know. I'm not talking about the whole. I'm talking about you're wallowing in your own suffering and pain.
What do you
And I
mean?
get it that memories don't go away. A lot of my memories are still there, and I haven't dealt with them. I get that. But sometimes, even when it's hard, we have to move on. It's not easy. Maybe knowing that there's people around you that still care about you, maybe that will help you. But I understand that memories won't go away, and some memories can't, but you gotta cherish them. I don't understand. I'm still mad confused. I'm trying to help, but at the same time, I don't know how.
Well, well, that other way that I looked before I looked like myself. Long pause. Yeah, I didn't really remember things about family and home. But now, being what myself was before, I'm starting to remember things. Remember a long time ago when we fought those slimes? So
That was
I'm
literally
sorry about
3
that.
hours. Okay. This is a recent scar. I don't know if that's healed yet, but I accept your apology.
That's good. I mean, I think I can still kill stuff.
Okay, let's go. Get something to. You know what? Killing him.
Yeah, yes.
Let's go deal with the graveyard stuff. While
Alright.
they're out celebrating and stuff. Make sure to take care
Wanna
of
try
them.
this coffee? It's
No.
normal coffee.
Normal coffee?
Yeah.
Black?
No, it's like has this thing called vanilla.
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 Why does everyone have to pronounce things so silly? Vanilla!
Oh, that's not silly.
That's just how the word is pronounced.
No, it's vanilla.
Do you like my room? My room?
He like opens the door and he closes it back.
Let's go deal with the graveyard. We head toward the graveyard.
Alrighty. Let's head out towards the graveyard. See, very fertile looking cemetery. Before you got towards this land, you noticed the woods were fairly blighted. The trees withered. The forest that surrounds the actual area, because it's basically enclosed the
Exactly.
walls.
Okay.
So
Almost.
you move past that. Trudging through.
I'm listening.
You come to what seems to be a few gravestones but one rather large gravestone that seems to be unmarked. And you see what seems to be a groundskeeper. Hello there. May I help you? It seems to be a small dwarf. It seems to be a clean-shaven dwarf. Normally, dwarves are very burly and
Yes.
big, and they exude hair everywhere.
Yeah.
From the top of their head.
He's just bald.
He seems to be completely bald, and so it gives him almost a baby face look to him.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
We had-
he has gravekeeper clothing on, but he's very common. But yeah.
May I ask you a question? I have gotten an ominous tip that some weird happenings have been happening at this graveyard.
Oh, that is not good. I work here. So these are my grounds. I should know everything that goes on. I hope that I do.
You haven't seen anything funny?
Just looks at you like, is this your grandmother?
Yes, and she's very strong.
Okay.
Don't deny the elderly.
Huh?
They're strong.
Are you here to visit your loved one?
No, literally here to deal with the issue. I've
Well,
literally heard that there was some rumblings and some strange happenings around here.
oh,
Recently moved into town, pretty much around the corner, and we really want to help make sure that this town is safe.
Well, I assure you I know of nothing.
Inside.
I have to get my dice! I've been without dice the entire time.
Holy. I wonder if we could have done that whole thing without him with dice.
It's because we were role playing.
But imagine.
Yeah, we were role playing, not role playing.
I'd wear that shirt.
I'm sure there's one.
Yeah.
Alright, so inside you said yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing it too, because mine's actually better than yours.
Okay, and then, yeah, none the wiser. You guys don't know a thing.
What?
He just goes on. Hey, I certainly hope you find what you're looking for.
I go, excuse me. I understand that this is where you work.
You're all shaky.
Is this something happening you can't talk about?
Gardening.
Gardening a grave.
Got a green thumb.
Oh. That's a yeah.
Green thumb.
Does it look that he's just gardening?
He's like around the spot of the unmarked grave, mostly. Just gardening around.
What's wrong with the grave?
Oh, in here? Is it a hole?
Who's going to be put into this grave?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Is it empty?
It's unmarked though.
Is there any magics in this hole?
I don't know. Detect magic.
Cast detect magic. And you feel something coming from underground.
There's something underneath here.
In transmutation sense.
What's underneath the ground?
I wish I knew. Probably dead bodies.
It's transmutation magic happening down there.
Oh, that's not very good.
How the hell do you not know what's happening in your own graveyard? Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
We'll protect you.
I'm well. Thank you for asking.
He's freaking me out. Do you follow the Raven Queen?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Does she follow you?
So,
So what?
what is it that you're...
Can't you do that thing where you can read his mind?
Wait, what?
Detect thoughts.
His binds. We
Make
think
a deception
we
check.
think you're.
Make a deception check.
As he's making that deception check and he's using his mind, I'm literally detecting his thoughts.
No, they can let you prod if you prod deeper.
True enough.
18. He seems very convincing. Maybe.
Are you in a bind? Is someone
No, I'm
holding you up?
I'm the grave tender.
Danger. Are you scared to talk to me?
Right now he's thinking this lady's really close to my face.
Help you?
And it's really awkward. And he's also thinking she can't find out about it.
Is that what he's thinking?
Yeah, I'm not too sure who she is, but doesn't seem to be thinking about a name where it's like female.
Who is she?
That's a good question. I have no clue who she is, but she's very close to my face.
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about who can't find out about things.
I do not know who you refer to.
What's going on in your head?
Nothing much. Thank you for asking. I was thinking about
Wow.
getting a new pet dog. I should go now.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna. I think I did
Just don't cause
remember.
any trouble.
I think I did remember that there's something that we have to. Okay, bye.
It's still active for a minute, so you have a couple seconds left if you want to probe deeper.
No, I don't.
Alright.
So, should we, like, offer him gold? Or, you know, make him scared for his life?
He probably is. See, the thing is like, he's probably very tired. It's out in the dirt, yes.
Oh.
Do you fall in the hole?
Can I?
You fall down.
I fall down.
In the hole?
No, it's not.
It's either that or I'm going to suffer a point of exhaustion because of the mental and physical turmoil my character has been through in the last 24 hours.
That's your call, man.
Well, I mean, he passed out, so she passed out, so yeah. I mean, that's that.
So, Kelligan, what do we do about that?
Yo, I'm mad lost right now. I guess we go back home. But I'm sure now that we've kind of exposed ourselves.
They're gonna make this place, like, fortified.
It's a possibility.
So, do we, like, just carry her around, wait for her to wake up?
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it's, God, there's dirt in my face.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, so
It's
that's
a
not how
pure
it works.
exhaustion. Give me a second. As I look into the dirt, put my hands to it, to where I detected the magic.
Coffee?
You feel the ground is a bit fertile. A little bit loose, but not too loose. have it up and repatched.
Well, it's time to do the thing that everyone hates. I put my hand towards what I believe the transmutation magic is. I try to dispel magic
Spell magic.
at the highest level possible.
Do you have to see the object?
Let me look. It's a good question.
Yeah, I'm going to try to just.
So you don't waste a spell.
I got you.
I'm gonna put my stick my sword in the ground.
And as you do, you feel a clink of metal.
Choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Hey,
It does not say.
hey, hey,
Does it say that you can see?
hey, Dixie.
Okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead and you want to cast it then?
Yeah, at 5th level.
It's the 5th level, and then what happens? Because I always forget.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell if the spell is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot used.
Okay, and is it permanent?
That's what it says.
Okay. Alrighty. Get right ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Dixie, while you're reading that book, there's metal. Check it out. Ding, ding. Oh, she's not. Kelly,
22.
22. You can feel the whatever effect or that was presiding dissipate.
Whatever that magic was, it's gone. See, the problem is, with that magic gone, I don't know if that solves anything.
No, you just went all there willy nilly with your magic.
What do you mean?
Is the metal still there?
Yeah.
Because ding, ding.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was necromancy. I said transmutation.
Okay, that makes. Well, I know you did, and I was confused, but at the same time, I thought you had
know
something.
now?
It's fine. Necromancy, you said.
Yeah.
It's still dispelled, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it could have been like a magic door sealing away a great beast.
Does the fog still seem to be there?
Mm-hmm.
You want to just figure out what this is? Ding, ding.
If you want to start looking, that's your prerogative.
I mean, why the hell else are we here?
Investigation check.
Yeah. 21.
21.
Yeah, I'm literally thinking that it's +5 all the time. It's 25.
Okay. You start searching around and you realize that there's one Stonehenge particular which looks like a moniker name. Something that's like super made like a John Doe. It's like Raphael Della Corte of Tressental near Sasquatch Village, 1882 or some shit like that.
That one.
What about that?
That one's the odd one.
Uh-huh.
That's where we should be looking
That's
in.
not me.
I'm talking about the name. This is fake. So it's like a John Doe.
I don't know.
That's not a real person.
So then, what is that? Do you want a grave?
You said
Dig?
you want to dig. Let's dig there.
Make a perception check.
What about the metal hole?
This one's the weird one.
Near.
No, he's talking to me. 21.
Okay. You see Mr. Man looking at you kind of like from behind a tree, every now and then just like kind of poking out, and he cups his hand over his mouth and he looks like he's speaking.
Catch his ass. Oh, you see it.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm looking over here, garden tending. I'm tending over the graves.
This man
His
is being
accent
terrible.
changed like completely.
Alright,
I mean, I mean, yes, I'm over here God intending.
Let's go. Interrogation mode.
Are you like hunting him down, Jason?
Alright, so I dash and grab him.
Yeah, he goes.
Is he that fast? No one gonna help me here?
Is he that fast?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Waiting, I
God
was
damn,
like,
he
hold
can
on.
double dash. The fuck?
He's
He's a level 20 rogue.
He very much easily gets caught.
Okay.
We have you now.
Oh my god, this is so weird. I go,
Oh, this scrub.
okay, seriously, tell us what's going on.
Oh, nothing seems to be happening.
Okay, you literally were casting magic. I detected
did not
magic,
cast
necromancy.
any magic.
Literally. Yeah, you were cupping your hands.
I'm shaking him down.
I'll shake it.
Like objects and stuff. You know?
Okay, make a strength check.
Do like a pat down and
Or an investigation check. Whichever one. Which one are you doing, buddy?
Oh, this one, this little tin right here fits. Heavy.
let's do the strength first.
Okay.
Eight.
8.
Makes sense.
You see him furiously like holding his right hand like closed, but his left hand loose.
Callaghan.
What, should he beat him up or something?
Oh, there's things in his shit. His thing is in his hand.
His shit's in
No,
his
no,
hand?
This shit.
You shit
No,
your
there's-
hand!
There's something in his
You
hand.
disturbing
No,
motherfucker! He just like pretends like he fake punches him and do this. Oh! And he drops what seems to be a small stone.
What's that?
Liar.
It's
No.
just my lucky rock.
I grab it.
Okay.
What does it look like?
It has runes inscribed on it.
Is it possible I can make an Arcana check to figure out what this is? Apparently I'm awesome today. 27.
27. You view it as a possible stone of a magical properties. Not too sure what kind, but
This is a magical stone.
magical stone.
This stone is magical. Welding runes! This is magic!
Oh, is it? I always just
Yeah, you were speaking into the
I
fucking
always just
stone.
thought it was
Hey,
lucky.
hey,
Yes, yes, ma'am,
are you
and strong, ma'am,
able to talk? It's strong.
strong old lady.
Are you able to? Can I determine if what he was doing in this stone potentially?
I'm not too sure.
I cast identify on this thing.
Alrighty. Ritual cast or just straight cast?
Straight cast.
Straight cast, alrighty. You
I don't have time for ritual.
just mutter, and your hat mutters. You mutter together. Evil magic. Identify.
What?
Cast. Sending stone.
Who are you talking
It
to?
is used to talk. And he just starts talking. He just gives you details of the sentence.
I wanted to see that.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to someone that is incredible.
Using the sending stone.
I always thought that it was just my lucky stone. I would talk to it every now and then. It would give me advice.
No, I already know what this stuff does. At this point, this is getting really weird
It's
and
used
freaky.
already. You can't use it again. He actually knows that. It's only once per day.
What were you doing?
I was speaking into it.
Who are you talking to?
None of your business.
Slay onto the tree.
Oh! Your tiny, pathetic little arms cannot hurt me.
I like
As my hands cantrip magic hands.
Go ahead, Mickey. I mean,
I mean, do it. Fill me with pain.
Okay.
Ah!
Right in the stomach.
How much damage?
It's my intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So it is 5.
5. You can hear a couple of ribs cracking.
Alright, now we don't want to, like, kill him.
I'm not killing him, but I'm making a point.
And literally, Killingham goes next to his ears. And he says, "You know why they call me Killing Gam? It's because nobody makes it out alive. So," and he kind of just unravels like his right ear. "You see this?" And you notice now for the first time that Killingham has what seems to be, his ears are cut to be shaped like a normal human's ear.
That's fucked.
"I did this to myself.
The
Because I'm a crazy motherfucker.
Sure.
Alright?"
Backstory.
Any parts of that? Make it a double check though.
10.
Yeah. None the wiser. Alrighty.
Fuck.
Do it.
Maybe I'll get another chance
I
with
wanna
this
do it.
conversation.
Can I do it?
Go right ahead. Yeah.
Maybe you get higher than 10.
If I only want one roll to be good today.
Nope. 0.
It's a 1.
Which is actually 20 for him. Never mind.
Yeah, you see through the illusion. Just normal answer. Just like layered over with what seems to be an illusion magic.
Look at these eyes. That was weird.
That was funny. That was kind of
And
weird too
you
for me
see
to say
like
that.
a trickle of like pee come down, and since he's upside down, it flows down onto his face and just.
Open your mouth.
No!
Take it.
No!
Open your mouth.
You'll
Listen.
never find out what's going on.
Yes,
It is
sir.
beyond you. Leave all you can.
Raven
We
Queen.
don't want to know what's underneath there.
We've already dispelled all the magic under there. There's no more magic.
Not all of it. It is beyond magic. As if it's let out.
Is
This
that?
world may never see the light of day again.
We'll never see the light of day again.
Well, then why
Oh,
are
I'm lying! You never know!
Well, upside down.
inside +6? Damn it.
Something's off. Something's fucking off. Either the guy has a screw loose, or he's not telling the truth, or he's lying, or he's insane, or you're not too sure.
But either way,
Alright, so I reckon you let me down here and now.
What's your name again, Mr. Hyde?
I never told you my name. So don't ask me for one.
you think that we can't take down whatever's down there?
Oh, I know you can.
Well,
You don't know us.
10 times stronger than you. And you.
You have never seen us at all, so you have no idea of our strength.
Serpentine? I missed what you said.
Yeah, then you don't. You were
And
probably
realistically, I
not paying
don't.
attention. Yeah, you're just like, man.
No, I thought you
But-
said serpentine, and I'm like,
Oh, not at all.
I'm gonna roll for investigation again to look around to see if I can figure out what exactly. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna intimidate him.
Okay,
Again.
insane.
I'm gonna say, listen, you need to stop doing what you.
Meanwhile, he's upside
I
down.
don't even. He's upside down?
he's
Yeah.
upside down,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
peeing on himself.
yes. When he's done.
Yeah.
He's not, he doesn't have an infinite amount of pee. That'd be ridiculous.
I will just literally produce flame consistently near his face.
He doesn't seem to care.
So intimidation doesn't work.
Do it. Do it. Fucking kill me. Do it.
You just want to die. It's a lot easier for you.
You don't know what's going on, alright?
Well, then let us help you!
Yeah, maybe we wanted to help rule the world.
Jesus!
Yeah, I'm down for killing other people. As long as it's lucrative.
Actually, so just bring it back to the beginning. What the range of detect magic? This way I know whether or not you've...
Even detected it.
No, the other thing, something else.
The spell.
Okay, no, I'm looking at it right now. Michelle, 30 feet. You would have actually sent enchantment magic over him as well.
Enchantment. By
Yes.
casting Dispel magic?
No, you would have detected enchantment over him.
Oh! What are you doing? Why do you have magic on you?
Good question.
Why are you torturing these people?
Torture? Saving them.
How?
They're fools. They go around smiling, still happy, not even understanding the lengths Lady Cassandra has to go through in order to save them. What imbeciles they are. All of them. They don't deserve her.
Cassandra. Do I recognize that name? History check? Yeah, intelligence is very helpful. 17.
17? It's the name of Percival's De La Rosa sister. Lady Cassandra De La Rosa.
So Cassandra?
De La Rosa. Is it, how do you say Rosa? Rosa, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go. What does Lady Cassandra have to do with this?
Everything.
So she's torturing the town?
No. She's helping. I can't say because of magics.
So if I dispel it, would you be able to talk?
I still wouldn't say.
Why?
Because you're not helping.
How do
You're
you...
just making things worse.
The thing is, like, you are not even trying. All you're doing is just saying, you're making things worse. You're doing this, you're doing that, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
You don't even
do
know
it then.
me.
Do it!
Do what?
Do it!
Do what?
Do it then!
Drops it.
Spell your magic. Ah!
His dick's in his face.
Whoa!
Yeah,
that's
turtleneck.
huge.
That
Yeah.
turtleneck. Oh god. Oh, no.
That's huge.
Did you like that shower?
No. It is what it is. Whatever.
I'm gonna pat him down. Make sure he doesn't have anything else on him.
You feel wetness. Lots of just damp piss.
Any items?
Keys. Probably, gardener keys, grave tender keys. Maybe keys to his fucking house. You don't know.
Taking the keys. Okay.
Took the keys. No! Those are mine. Give them back.
Yeah, but they're mine.
How are they yours? That makes no sense.
Because they're in my possession now.
Now, see here, folk. Those cannot be yours if they were mine to begin with. And then you apprehended them from me. Oh!
And then I keep checking.
And then I kind of put my hands around his shoulder. I look at him and I just kind of like look at this. And then I cast fear.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
18.
Natural?
Natural 17, a 1 left.
Doesn't work.
Well, as this is happening, I'm gonna bind him. His hands, just his hands.
Jesus.
Alright, old lady, old lady binds the hands, and as that happens, you guys, from behind you, hear. And again, we should split ASAP. I don't know what the fuck that was. Unless you guys are staying there. But Kellyanne runs off.
I guess they're splitting.
Jesus, Ty, I'm leaving.
You bring them or
What about? Are you leaving? Like leaving the
Killingham
grave?
just bolted.
Leaving the graveyard?
Killingham bolted.
But are you leaving the graveyard?
Yes, if he's leaving.
All right, I'm bringing the guy with me.
Okay.
We have no backup.
The instructor. He's dead waiting.
How big is this
He
guy?
won.
He's a dwarf,
He's a
right?
dwarf.
So dwarf is like 180. I think.
Pretty burly. He's not the thickest of dwarves, but still dwarf. How much?
8.
8. Dead waiting.
I told you, man. The one roll that I wanted, you know, is the
Yeah,
only one
dead
that
waiting.
worked.
He's just literally forcing against you, just like, oh, ain't gonna happen. Just wait.
And I didn't find anything else on his possession.
Got a piece up.
Got keys.
Yeah,
Alright, I
Fucking
mean,
Jack Truth.
what? Jack Truthfellow for the third is not here. He is in the hymn.
yeah, did you make that thing yet? Alright, we'll get to that. Yeah.
Regardless,
the things.
it's not that important.
Things.
Just,
Look, that's
what are
it.
you doing? We're gone.
Talk about that later.
That's it. That's it.
I thought I had like boons or whatever. You were saying. 'Cause now
At the
he's
moment, that's what you have.
He's my dude. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you just got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah, you haven't served him. You gotta serve him.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I don't know about these things. We'll talk about that later. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take a knife to his back and see if he runs with it.
No.
He's still dead waiting?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's already injured, so.
At this point, the more that you're doing shit, the closer whatever's happening is happening to
Yeah.
So you see
Gonna
a dark cloaked person coming out, and they
Oh
spot you.
no! Okay.
They look defiantly right at you,
I'm gonna.
and they keep walking
Where?
forward.
My direction?
towards you.
No.
They just walk forward
Yep.
in the graveyard
Yep.
after spotting me.
Yep. They see exactly what's going on. And they keep moving.
As if they don't care about this dude.
So what are you doing?
I guess just this, yeah, because this is how I feel, so I literally see that happening.
Okay. A flock of ravens start to swarm from behind you, and they form a small person up in the trees. Hello. Hello, precious. What are you doing, darling?
I don't know.
Such an old lady, fair. But yet, has made the dwarf piece himself. What are you doing?
I had some friends, but they left me.
They have abandoned you.
I don't know what's going on.
That is not good for you now, is it? What are you doing today?
I don't know. I thought I was helping people.
Helping. You're helping yourself.
Big curl?
Do you understand what's
Curl?
going on? It's formed into a shape of a person. So
Oh.
there's just a whole bunch of
Okay.
feathers just flopping around, and this seems to be a shape of like a feline type creature.
Feline
But it is
person.
still at the same time
What?
Since I'm not here.
There's a book of information.
A book that holds information?
No, it's a hall of information.
Oh.
Yes. Would you like to see it?
Where's that?
I can bring you
It,
there.
are you gonna kill me here?
It starts to slink down from their tail, feathers, crows, ravens,
Yeah.
and extends a hand outwards towards you.
You planning on killing me?
What are you guys doing? Are you guys just left him completely?
Well, you said killing him left.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he's crouching down and looking back and towards the situation.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. He didn't like leave you guys. He would never do
That's
that.
what.
Oh, cute.
No, he's killing him.
Love you guys.
I didn't think he was going to leave, but at the same time he left, I thought there was some shit
He
going
ran.
down.
Yeah, he ran because he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I would do the same
Yeah.
thing, but I'm an old woman.
Okay.
Who just dashed. I'm just kidding.
You're Maxie
I just
still.
decided not to.
Yes. Anyways, so what do you guys
Yeah,
do?
what do you...
I guess I'm helping.
Okay, what are you doing?
Are you gonna kill me if I take your hand?
No, just information.
It's such a... It's this thing!
Can't really get
Yeah.
a vibe.
I can't. Alright. Alright.
You
Maxie.
grab her hand? Okay. You are transported to another dimension, it looks like. This is a library riddled with books. And she just goes, as she takes the form of a solid humanoid. She seems to be a dark-looking tabaxi. It's a feline creature.
Huh?
Small, short ears. She looks very playful in nature, but she has a large gash across her face.
Healed over?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she seems to be wearing red and black robes. That it has an insignia in the upper right corner. It seems to be a crow. And below it seems to be a book. And below that seems to be an anchor. Almost like pins of ornament of some sort that were sewn into the shirt as an embroidery.
Embroidery. Okay.
So she just gestures outwards with her hands, but goes. So, this library seems to have the book of information on all things in this realm and others.
What is a library? Okay.
Probably might have books on the star spawn as well. So, you guys literally see Maxie vanish in a brilliant light. There's no one there. But the figure that he saw before starts marching towards you guys.
Okay. What'd you do with him?
Nothing but a wide red smile cracked across the face of this voidless creature.
Okay. What'd you do with him? I'm incredibly exhausted, tired, everything in the middle. What'd you do with him?
I know not exhaustion or hunger. I cannot help you there as well as that goes. You have to deal with that on your own. But him, your friend, may make it back. Only may never make it back.
Okay, why'd you do that to him?
I did nothing,
He did it to himself?
basically.
Okay.
So, what is it that you're here?
Okay. Simple as this. I just moved into town. Some shit's happening. I want to make sure my place is good, and the people that I'm living with are fine. And I heard some shit was going down over here. So what the fuck's happening over here? Fuck!
Would you like to make an address to the district at my suggestion box?
Sure. I suggest you get my friend back.
Like that's a suggestion? Or just saying that?
I don't know if I actually have suggestion.
I don't know either.
It's very random.
That was cool.
I guess I did have a suggestion, weirdly enough. Yeah,
Prepared?
it's not prepared, so I'm not gonna say I did it. But I go, hey,
He just he brings out like a small little book and it has like a hole in it.
Patrol compliment to me.
what are you doing to this town?
I'm sure the dwarf explained everything. What's your suggestion here?
The dwarf didn't explain shit. He just pissed on himself. Literally.
Anyways, Lady Cassandra is working with us.
Okay.
Who is us? Right, next question. Not going to tell you. Next answer. I know how this conversation goes. I've seen it a million times. Anyways. Put your suggestion here.
Yeah.
Alright, not put your suggestion here. That was one of the outcomes. I know where this goes next.
What? What are you trying to do?
So, which of the way? I will see you in the next days.
Oh, so now you're threatening me.
No, which is a promise. I will see you in the next couple of days.
Why?
We'll have to find that one out. How old are you?
You peer into this dark visage and you don't see anything really. Like, it almost looks as if it's just a disembodied cloak.
I mean, like, it's not like I can fight this thing or try to. Can you just get my friend back? What do I have to do?
I cannot tell you. He is in another dimension.
Why'd you put him there to begin with?
I just told you he went there anyway.
Why?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Out of all the outcomes, I saw that happen every single time. I'm sorry. So, very short suggestion. Yes. Yes. You can do it. Put it in the suggestion box. Yes. Yes, you're not right. Yes. Do it! Or not do it, honey. It's completely up to you.
It's just a suggestion.
It's a suggestion, yes.
Suggestions are powerful, man.
No.
I'm killing him. How did you know my name? I've seen this outcome, blah, 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 yes, whatever. I've seen that one. Anyways, I shall be going. Don't go down there.
And he walks away.
Great.
Not to you. What are you doing?
But she said don't talk, right?
Yeah, she specified that.
But you're telling me that this library holds all the knowledge of the all?
Mm-hmm. Just looking around, walking, just like, I'm sure this is everything. Things that I don't even want to know about her hair. Things I never knew I knew about her hair.
So this is like the plain old all white area with nothing but books, like the Matrix when they get.
I mean, it's a study hall of some sort. There are piles of books. There are desks.
But I mean, like, what's the floor look like, or the ceiling?
No, it's all wood. It's all wood.
Interesting.
Somewhat.
Is there what we would call like a kiosk, or like?
Everything is alphabetically ordered, it looks like. From whatever is left to right,
What do you mean?
it loops around
Oh.
nearly infinitely. So, yeah.
This is infinite. Holy ass.
She puts an hourglass down on the table.
An hour? Yeah. Alright, so.
Are you talking?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
make
wondering
sure.
if that's a yeah.
She is.
Okay.
She goes. She starts running around. She picks up books. And she starts putting them down on the pile. And she's like.
Putting them down on a pile?
She reads one in like about 10 minutes.
I'm gonna write a note and ask if I can ever come here again, or this is my last chance.
She just writes, "Don't waste time. Time is precious."
Okay, so. Alright, this is what I wanna find, and I'm dashing
You're running.
hard.
You're running.
She was running around.
She's very agile. She
Alright.
made no sounds as she walked.
So if I did that with stealth, would that matter? Or would this even matter? Can I just say what I want?
You want a stealth?
Stealth run?
Go make a stealth check.
Okay. 18.
18. Yeah.
Well, that's just with stealth, so
Yeah. You
23.
blissfully run around, making no sounds.
This is what I'd like. Alright, so I'm gonna try to find a book of. Because if there's all the knowledge, I want to find a book about Dad's whereabouts, I guess you can say.
Okay. Investigation check.
This is one book. 14.
14. Takes you a good 10 minutes of the hour, and you eventually find it. Do you read it front to back, or like, just quick skim
Trying to
to the
quick
end
skim.
type thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you read the end? Do you like look at the last page or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll start from the beginning and then kind of just.
Yeah, you see his death.
Okay.
You see his
Interesting.
birth. First page is his birth, last page is his death.
Can I see how he dies?
It's almost ambiguous. It seems the author, when they wrote it, wanted to leave a bit of a cliffhanger. But it seems he might have died saving something.
Okay.
Not too sure.
Uh.
It was a noble death, though, maybe.
I'm guessing with when I flip through, is this a beginning to end?
This is
Life.
from birth to death.
So it could just be that the ending is that he's dead, yet he's still alive.
Yeah, can assume that.
Okay, and now I try to find a book about traps. A better book, obviously.
You find
So many.
too many. I mean,
We would say a book about like quick fast traps. As
Quick
far
fast
as
traps? Yeah, easy enough. It's in the T section.
skim it.
traps are us.
Trapping this? Yeah. Trap house.
Trap this, trap that.
I'll skip that as well.
Okay. Make intelligence checks for your father quick, and then
Okay.
you've used up an allotted amount of time, which is 30 minutes. You have another 30 minutes.
Okay, so that's 15, and then the other one?
16? Okay.
16.
16. Alright. You take notes for things that you want to read back later. You don't really pay attention to what you put down, but you jot down enough information. What are you looking for in particular, though?
As far as books?
As far as both books go.
Oh, both books would be Ibby killed my mom, his recent whereabouts, and then
His recent whereabouts is definitely, I could point that out right now. He is looking for a sword that has been stolen by Maxie.
that's it.
Yes, that's what it says.
Okay.
Word for word
Yeah.
verbatim. Right now, he is currently in Amman. Hearing that that's where Maxie was at some point, he's probably just now retracing steps, essentially speaking.
Okay. Enemy or non-enemy? Would I be a bit of...
You probably have to read more in depth.
Okay.
So then you wouldn't have read the second book.
Yeah. So we want to move on to the trap one?
Is that what you're doing?
Mom's dead.
Mom death?
Yeah. If he did or did not do it.
He doesn't seem to be sure. So his book doesn't seem to be sure.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. It's like written from first person perspective.
Okay. Would I have to read in depth to figure out what this sword is? Well, his sword, the one that I have now in the boat, which I probably have now in my room.
You just probably have to spend your whole time. If you want to
That's in
know
depth.
everything, yeah, you would have to spend your whole time. reading.
Alright, and traps would just be what I could do off the fly, in battle or before battle, something that doesn't take lots of time. So maybe like 10 minutes.
So you spend 40 minutes reading Dad's book.
No,
No?
I'm trying to get as much books as possible.
Okay, so that's 30 minutes allotted.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
I have to. Fuck. Yeah, the star spawn.
Okay. Another check.
$13.
13, not too hard. Star is STANR. Bent to find what seems to be past a book. Takes you a good 5 minutes. So, are you reading the rest of the time there? Or like how much time you spend on it?
Yeah. I'll spend the rest of the time.
She goes
Yeah. I'll
the
spend
rest of
the
the
rest
time.
of the time.
Okay. You find out you are very unlike every other star spawn. Most star spawn end up being these horrible amalgamation of you see one that's like has 6 arms, barely any intelligence. Some have 8 arms, 3 arms. They have just basically range in different multiple arms, like mock champs and mock chumps, essentially speaking. Lacking intelligence, just only thinking of the horde itself. It's a horde mindset, essentially speaking. The lower star spawn usually are fodder and usually used to help the smarter star spawns achieve whatever goals they have. Usually star spawns go to planets, destroy them, and continue moving on. Or turning them into slave colonies if they deem them worthy enough to become slaves. Generally speaking, they literally cultivate an entire planet to nothing but collecting resources for whatever next big thing they're doing. So star spawns are essentially planet killers or enslavers.
And then
They are the Thanoses.
I'm gonna cut you off.
No.
No.
Oh, would I be able to find out the? Sorry, I did my own research. Would I be able to find out the name or the breed of the one in me?
It's northern Canaan, yes.
I believe so.
There's way too many. There's more than I thought.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
way
there are
too
multiple
much.
forms.
I don't know if we have time to go over that in the
Nothing
podcast.
else in depth, but
That'll be another random episode, Cole.
another random episode.
Where's
Fuck me in
Starspawn?
the air.
So yeah, they are they're classified as Starspawn Seers.
The
C-E-E-R.
the one that's inside me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tummy ache.
Am I not feeling good?
It don't matter.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost 5. So. What's its name?
You would have to read his book specifically, which you don't know his name, so you
Yeah,
can't find his book.
but I know that the one inside of me is a Starspawn Seer.
Mm-hmm.
Through what it ever. How much time do I have left?
It's like extends her hands out. And
It's
you
like
see
this close, it's just staying.
Nancy right there. I'll keep in touch. I'll see you as well. You get all the information you want. And the nasty feathers just like struck across your face.
She has no reaction. Literally just looks like death already.
Poor thing. Ready to keel over. She just bonks your head.
I'm just tired.
So
I'm glad to see you didn't get rid of my friend.
no.
I take my hand, the friend of my, the hand of my friend, who happens to be a grandmother currently.
Yes.
Say, okay, Gran, let's go home.
You think she's your grandmother?
No, I'm just going with the flow.
Okay.
I give that one a hug.
The lady in the tree.
She's in the tree now?
Yeah.
She went back to the tree?
Yeah, I mean, you guys literally spawned in the same exact position as you were last time.
Right?
Because I know she touched her, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ever come back? Thank you so
I'll
much.
find you.
Thank you so
I'll probably be on tail though.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks you guys for that.
Do you have money?
What? It's your next stop. I'm Seabass's friend. I forgot to say that. I probably frightened you. Oh, Lipshins. Oh, fuck. He said to not tell you.
I'm very
I'm-
angry.
I'm so sorry. It was hilarious at the same time. I know you did not get a kick out of it, but I did.
I have not cracked a grin since you arrived. And we tortured that dwarf.
No,
Cracked
he has
his-
nothing to do with what the fuck I'm doing. He's just an asshole.
He's just weird.
Oh no, he has something to do with this bullshit that's going on.
What the fuck's this bullshit?
They're experimenting down there.
With?
Things like you.
Oh, so they're experimenting on Starspawn?
Yes.
That's not
So what if we just happen to walk down there and just blow the whole facility up?
What?
Yeah.
You would literally sink the entire graveyard.
And they could probably go inside your
I
body.
mean, you would collapse the entire graveyard, and all the dead bodies would fall down, and people would be sad.
And
Why are they doing this?
Oh,
how?
have you heard of the Dark Curtain?
I know about the Dark Curtain because
What do
I'm
you
literally
know?
the cause of it.
What do you know about the Dark Curtain?
Oh, I know so much, Lipshins.
And you already know that we're the reason why the Dark Curtain's happening.
I mean, if you're
I don't say that. They are using it as an, what do you say, excuse to fuck with you?
I'm sure they're still trying to get us at the end of the day.
No, of course not. They want him. They want to use him. He is the most advanced one there. Well, one of the most. There's another one by the name of the Flo or some shit like that.
Okay, so they don't even want me?
I mean, you're just an added bonus.
Great. At this point, I can't handle this. I learned I have a father up here.
Yes.
I had to
See
deal.
us.
I was on fire.
Mm.
I'm tired.
I heard about that.
I'm very tired. And I started walking back. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. As I leave the scene.
You know, I would make you sleep. Your trials are very resistant to that.
I'm not a drow.
I know, but you're still in it. So. I don't know. Can elves actually have elves be put to sleep at magic?
I believe so.
Because you would know that. Because I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't. Half elf is not my forte.
Half elf is technically mine. I've played more of those than anything else, but still.
Just want to be, literally correct.
I gotcha.
Also.
Magic can't put me to sleep.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Fan ancestry. Yeah. You got the same trait. Yeah. She just goes. I'm so sorry, dear, but next time you get to come to my lab, that you have to be very quiet. But you are very sleepy, so you guys have fun. Don't stay up too late.
I walk.
She just kind of flies, following you until she. God, today is so fucking weird. We got this thing. I don't even know what to call you anymore. Like, it was hard at first till you started doing the thing with your lips, and then I just got really distracted by that completely. Do you have to do that?
I have no teeth.
Make teeth. You can make teeth.
How?
I don't know.
Wooden teeth?
Sure.
I don't have any wood.
No, you can produce them.
How do you? How?
I don't know. You made your eyes black and yellow, and you did other things and whatnot.
When?
Did he just get Alzheimer's, like, gradually?
Time for sleep, then grand.
Okay.
Have a good sleep.
Killingham.
I don't see it in our room.
Killingham just picks you up as you walk back.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sometimes, like, he just drones on about a story of his childhood.
After the word sometimes happens.
And then we finally realize as soon as when he gets to your door, oh, man, she missed the whole story then, huh?
Finally, your whole goal today is to get sleep. Put on that for 10 hours.
Yeah. That was beautiful. Oh, we got to the thing. This guy. This Yoko.
To what thing?
You'll find
There's a
out.
whole lot. I actually wrote stuff down this time.
Actually?
About
Yeah, that means
about
you care.
what the hell that was?
No, that was just on the fly. But I wrote down the other stuff that are gonna happen. Supposedly, hopefully,
What was on the fly?
Okay.
What was on the fly? I want to know what's on the fly. What was on the fly?
It don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's for our
I'm sorry.
No, it's not for
I
anyone.
can't. I can't.
that's for our gold tier.
No, it's not. It's no. You don't have a tear.
So today's
All I do is cry.
Finish it.
today's questions.
Finish
Caleb, what would your question like to be for today's episode?
What the fuck?
If you guys know what the fuck, go ahead.
Go ahead and give us a
Give us a response to that.
answer to that one.
Yeah.
That
I'd
question.
love to see what those responses would look like.
Once again, the question is, what the fuck?
Yes.
Prince, what is your question of the day? This is episode.
Where was Maxie transported to? You don't have to name it because it's not an actual place, but just the setting. Yeah?
Excellent. Excellent. What was the coffee that Polly made?
That's avid listeners right there. That's people who are like, listen, they put their ears to their headset, and they're like, I'm listening to what's going on. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm slapping up what they're slipping slap. I can't think of all the other analogies that don't exist.
And if you get any one of those questions correct, what am I gonna give them? Okay, right.
Yes.
You're gonna get it.
A thumbs up. You guys get a thumbs up, and we get a personal comment by us, of course. It's gonna be cheeky, probably. So don't not expect a cheeky comment.
That's
Yeah.
get something tangible. Well, everybody, thank you for watching and listening on today's episode of
AC too high. What if AC2 was too low? Then like we get hit a lot, huh? AC too low, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would kind of suck if our AC was too low.
Then you can't. That's why you can't touch us. Well, we probably named this episode because the temperature was really high. Oh.
Yeah, no, I think that went over everybody.
We live in a hot place.
Yeah. No, that totally went over everyone's head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, bonus. Prince named us.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Go ahead,
they don't need
comment.
it anymore.
Like, comment, subscribe. So
Hit the bell. Fuck.
Yeah. Catch us on Twitch, Instagram, YouTubes. We have the same name, AC2 High. That's TOOO.
No, it's not. It's ACTOOHIGH. Dang it.
Yeah.